been restarting the stream so often today. Like, I feel like today is already fucked up. Like, I mean, fucked up. Not in a good way. Like, really, not in a good way. But yeah, Chameleon. What again?
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up.
No.
Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way.
Okay,
These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Did it? I don't know if anyone's here, but did it lag or did it not? That's something I need to know.
Let's go.
Besides making Desmond look like quite ugly now, is it really that bad? But Toby, sooner or later that means I will get to. Let me fucking switch. Okay. Sooner or later I will get to Black Flag, and that's a game that you want me to play. Assassin's Creed is the most annoying crash guard? Really? Okay, so far I don't see any lag. Good, good, good. Good deal.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Yeah, that's kind of sad that they didn't remaster. No, a remake. Not remaster, but remake. Um, the third, well, I mean the first, second Brotherhood.
I think we're here.
Still saying they made him quite ugly. Okay, not ugly. Not Desmond. Yeah, okay, Drifter boy.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Cool.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Yeah, no problem, Chameleon. I'm kind of used to people
That's
ignoring
a
me, so don't
constraint.
worry about it.
These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh. I know, I know. That's simply something I'm used to. Don't worry about it.
Synchronization levels look good now. You
Yeah,
should be
that's
able
how
to
it
build
goes.
the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
We don't talk with each other. We annoy each other.
Sir.
You're good.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Because otherwise I will, like, spoil it. Today, the last day.
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Add an algebra at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Okay. From the looks of it,
Good evening, sir.
I'll be
This way,
totally
please.
agrees with you.
My apologies.
The thing that annoys me the most is how they made Desmond look.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once.
Wait, Chameleon, you finished all of them?
Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury
Hey,
of a
wait,
proper
Judd.
viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't.
Wait, Judd, are you
On to business,
avoiding
then.
ducks at this point?
Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched.
Simply,
To find another way up.
the 2 times you popped by now was after ducks left. Maybe I'm mistaken. From your reaction, I guess I'm mistaken.
1,000 pardons. My apologies. So sorry.
You didn't play Origins? Why? Are you kidding me? What is this? And nobody noticed. Are you shitting me now? Yeah, wait a bit. Let's shut up. Timing? Count out. And what? Count out.
To my understanding, fuck you, poor. I love you, but fuck you.
You guys come taunting me. And Jeff's just
I still need to play that game.
fun.
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, Jeff just wanna have. That's all I really, really want. Ah, Jeff. Oh, Jeff just wants to. I did not hit the robots on provoked. I was checking for bolts.
Freedom cry? Freedom cry? No, Jeff just likes to sing.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little dodge courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play the DLCs. Because I'm not a fan of DLCs.
Jeremy's really burning off the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. but then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
What will happen if I don't press it? Let's stand that for a moment. Aww, really? Nothing? Oh, this is sad. Oh well. Those eyes.
Stateside balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one doing the murder! That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony. I've done no wrong. I swear
Search
it.
him.
Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone
Please.
suspicious?
Please.
Let us through. I search.
I can't get out of here fast enough.
It happened right in that balcony. What are those men doing in there? Order! We must have order! Move!
Let's say Black Flag Brotherhood. For me, Valhalla, Brotherhood, Odyssey.
Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I need to get out. Too close in here.
From what I understand, Black Flag was the last one before Origins came out.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America.
But really? The
locate
next is Black
storehouse and
Flag.
take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Oh my god. Okay, way too much.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Well, if it's a DLC, you know, I won't be playing it. Yeah, gambling is something I don't do.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
One.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Totally.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Okay.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Okay, that took Batman.
Do you yield?
Never!
Oh, they are.
How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
He damaged the ship.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
That felt a bit forced, or was that just me?
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not... FBI, open up!
Matt, thank you for the aid. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
Stop hitting me. Do the stompy. Lift me up. Whee! Oh, I'm not making progress with him. Got one last thing. Oh, he's shooting. Okay, firing his laser. Took way too much time. Good riddance. Weak men have no place in here. Is he exploding? Yes, he exploded, but he didn't hurt me. There
Okay.
were things that he dropped. Go back and get them.
Google you? I have no idea what is that game, but light for you. Hope you had fun.
It's
Please.
not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with him.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Okay, Matt. Sleep well. Thanks for popping by. And thanks for the raid. Yeah, no gambling. Fuck that.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
I'm shaking.
Should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs, reduce rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Hi, morning, Zaha.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
How's Zaha? Hopefully you slept well. Hopefully you had a good night.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham
What
Kenway.
happened?
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Oh.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
Oh.
All
Better
I
to get
know
it
is
early
they've
than late.
little love for the captain.
Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
What the hell?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
Curious. Most curious.
Pirates.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
But apparently, loophole. Okay, not loophole, but plot holes.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Oh dear.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! The rope's too wet! I'm slipping! Oh, thank you, thank you.
But yeah, Zaha, if you want me to switch, do tell. Any plan? No, I mean somewhere to go somewhere besides the main story. There are still places we haven't gone to. Plus, you kinda wanted to build a seaside building. Seaside. Pond side. So you can simply do that while I'm, well, exploding and dying.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Up we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Crow's nest. So now the game officially begins. Wait, we had
Master
leaving
Kenway.
Thad behind?
Master Kenway.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
And they just continue. They could have at least made it so they chase him or something.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk. Who knows what opportunities you might discover?
Hold a moment.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Oh, on bowling. The bully ship and bowling. Holland, I think it is. Oh, bowling. It comes from Liverpool, Holland bowling. A far cry to payday.
Back here with that, you rogue!
Yeah.
Hear all! The Crown fosters advanced knowledge in the colonies! By royal charter, King...
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, That was interesting.
Hear all! The crown fosters advance
The crown. Okay.
knowledge in the colonies. By royal charter, King's College has been created in New York.
Ah, hello. Welcome.
Firearms?
Mein Herr would like...
But now I have.
Marvels at work. Beach. That the representatives of the colony of have returned from the Albany Congress. Renewed diplomacy with the
Oh, that's F again.
has been promised. The Boston Gazette, your best source for news.
I'm not gonna pull pistol now.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
Maybe.
No. Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the orders marked and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Oh, I guess I ran him over. Oopsie.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything
Whoa,
further?
really?
Only privacy.
This way.
Like, really? Really? Okay, that's weird.
Sir, William Johnson. pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Hello, Charles, but in the end, I'm the one who's exiting. What the? Confusing.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
Yeah, that totally was not hearable. No, 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 no. No, 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 definitely not. Nobody noticed. Right?
Go on now, for you make us mad.
You two, clear off. You two, clear off.
How do you reload? Well, yeah, I'm pressing R. I'm holding R. Doesn't let me. How do I drop it then? It doesn't let me, like I'm pressing hard. What the fuck?
They much for the element of
Really?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
I'm so confused by this.
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then.
Oh, this is a bit of a BS style, but okay.
Bet this'll fetch a pretty penny.
Save your looting for after we found Johnson's research.
Yes, master. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Apham! This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so much.
Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Oh, it's not over yet.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
A little help, please.
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
A little help, please. Out of there, that's what. Deal with them.
Are you kidding me now? I missed that.
Whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need
Yeah,
to
I'm
earn
not
their
gonna.
trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Well, I'm gonna try, obviously, but I'm not gonna be fixated on it.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Okay, that reminds me of Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Not gonna lie.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Yeah, totally reminds me of Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
British forces attempt to draw Indian allies to their side.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Baron de Montesquieu has died at the age of 66.
What do I need to do?
Hostilities increase in the frontier, as both French and British forces.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Okay. In a way, I can imagine what kind of pain it was to put like these ledges, like, where you can climb like everywhere, on every single building, every single thing. I can imagine what kind of pain that would have been.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Strange happening. Three-legged cat chases dog up a tree. Read all about it.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of error and natty lads now walk the street.
Can I restart it somehow? Yeah, skip.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking.
Has surrendered for necessity to French forces.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon.
Oh.
Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Oh, that's just
Perhaps I should send someone to
slightly annoying.
retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
Plummeting objects. There will be a
They
presentation.
stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Blending in. How do you blend in? That's now the question. Second brigade.
envy the man. All I know is
Are you kidding me now? That's how you break. Stupid. Stupid. You son of a prick. I know, stupid.
Help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though. So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Yeah, I'm not gonna restart that again. Fuck that.
So he says to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
What?
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a perception.
A new bylaw will enforce.
Already had more. Oh, no.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
1,000 pence of. Oof. What's this? Shit. Don't mind me. Nothing happened. All in your head. Definitely not killed anything of. Playing Assassin's Creed without being healthy.
Here we are then.
I got only one of those three.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will. You're absolutely mad. Just like all good artists. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. Just a quick little swipe and no more ears. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane prattle. Your parents must be very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work.
You're a ruffian, common as dirt, Cutter.
And proud of it. Maybe you'll...
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Did you just now? Yeah, sorry, but no. Come on, he showed me off. Okay, let's continue. Push the leaf. And now he's magically healed. Oh no.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Now I could just, well, kill all of them. What do you say?
You fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
I want to kill them all.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and
That
return.
was interesting.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
Sorry, this needs to be clipped. This just needs to be clipped. I want to kill them all.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
I want to kill them all.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
I want to kill them all. Yeah, sorry, this needed to be clip-sized. I couldn't resist.
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Lieutenant Colonel Washington and Indian allies attack French forces.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often still in dire straits. They're more likely to be
Ah, wouldn't let me. God damn it. And I thought I was fast enough.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead
Gonna be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not angry, nothing. I did not scream just now. Definitely I did not. It's all in your head. And I am totally not losing my mind. My little sanity cells that I have left. Definitely not.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content.
You know what's really shitty? I just ate spicy nuts and I just rubbed my eye with them. I am totally not a dumbass. Okay.
Their homes are nice. Their days are...
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes.
All the news and much more in today's Gazette.
Haha. Chameleon. Haha.
Father Patrick asks all able-bodied men to give an hour of their labor this
Now!
Saturday, as the schoolhouse is in need of much restoration.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
What the?
After him!
That makes no sense. They already saw the guys.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go.
And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh, I got the tea. Okay. Wait, did I get these three code? I didn't. So confused.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand.
Yeah, whatever.
And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broke-
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Like I said, I'm not focusing on that crap. I'm just not. Fuck that. Let me just fuck that. What do I even do with those points? That's now the question.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time, and I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen op Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest, even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution.
Now to the real stuff
became his
in the
mantra.
game, and that is?
And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
Okay.
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives.
I'm still in the
Not
prologue.
enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength.
But this is already Act 2. Chapter 2.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll
Wait,
know your
what?
words were true. So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish a greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps. But that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing.
Being villain, but he's an assassin. He's not the Templar.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation. Fair compensation. For my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
Damn.
I've some ledgers to review. Do you mind if we speak later?
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
With still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves. But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
I hope you and the General find a way to patch things up.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, Can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
Okay. A bit of backstory from everyone.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
Oh, do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain.
Lobcock.
We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Notice is hereby given in future.
Zacha, that means you have finished all of them? How about you,
Convoy should be here
Richard?
soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right,
Have you finished all of
catch them
them?
all
Yeah,
unawares.
Assassin's Creed.
Notice is hereby given in future. Pay 1 shilling in lawful money.
Aww. Yeah. I would like to shout out Alchemical, but oh, yeah, never mind. Now I can. Alchemical?
I named my sea moth Huddlesworth.
Because why not?
Just like this prawn suit is named Punchy Pippers. And my Cyclops is named Ruddlespump.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me check out. Wait. New one. I see vibes. I have completed IC. C2, Brotherhood, Revolution, IC3, Black Flag, Freedom Flag, Rogue, Unity, and Syndicate. So no Origins, Odyssey, or Valhalla. Oh, I missed. Damn, that was easy.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let
got
no
it.
man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Lieutenant Colonel Washington and Indian allies.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Yeah, I hope so too. I just... Well, in Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins, you can't freaking one-man a full-blown army just by pettying. There are other possibilities, but nothing as...
Engage the enemy!
Oh, that's nice. So I have 5 assassins at my disposal. But I love the Greek mythology as well. But still.
You, in the car. I need to inspect your car.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Damn. They are proficient.
All clear.
Reminds me of Brotherhood, when you send all of the assassins. Oh, those were the spin-offs, right? Or like the DLC content or something, if not mistaken.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Wait,
See?
Zaha, did
I'm
you
freeing
skip them or not?
Just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
Yeah, no. No,
He
no,
dies.
no, no, no. No, 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 no.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Wait, everyone went their own way? Wait, what? What's going on?
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. A small fine and stern warning usually sets him right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteer? Good pay, safe work, a chance to own some land. No.
The colonies are meant to be an opportunity, not another war front.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same. Or summer for that matter. The heat and wet suffocates a man. And his uniform. Clearly thrown for the cost.
I must say, the weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same. Or summer for that matter. The heat and wet suffocates a man. And his uniform. Clearly thrown for the cost.
Will I succeed or will I die? Okay, now I won't die, but... Ah. Okay, I don't care. Oh, never mind. I actually did it. Wait, all the genitals? Then what am I missing? Which one am I missing?
I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to bury contraband in the city. A small fine and stern warning usually sets him right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteered? Good pay, safe work, a chance to own some land. The French would see an end to that. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it's not we who are sorting conditions. Ha! That's exactly what they want you to do. Such a thing.
Oh, so that's the last one?
I don't follow. No. Man named, Cosgrove. Lieutenant Cosgrove. That's the one. That's the very man. Lieutenant Cosgrove, hero of Colombia.
Like I said, I am gonna die. I'm simply not gonna stick around to restart them. And again, and again, and again. Wait, what? Wait. The time already passed? I just noticed.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, Hickman. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with Kyle. Fighting skills like these. You have to wonder if you were set to guard.
This is the best Boston has to offer?
For the order! No mercy! I'll deal with this, sir!
Oh, they just respawn? Oh, that's boring.
Back row! You shall not have her!
Wait, what? Oh.
Benjamin! He's here! Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
Yeah. I dropped it sadly. After I don't know how many hours. Flying paper that I'm not gonna catch. I'll
Hello,
still.
Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
There's no instant purchasing in this game, so I don't really feel like doing all the side missions. I just don't. Yeah, I thought the table like never would have entered, but nah. Not for me, in the end. Oh. Let's climb this. If it's on the way, I don't mind. Like climbing it. Oh yeah, same here, Zaha. I don't know, simply Dragon Age had its charm more, in my personal opinion. It had plain and simply more of a charm, at least for me. Oh, that was pointless. Meh. Oh my god, okay. Like the map is a lot bigger than I expected. Interesting. Well, Zaha, in other words, you're waiting for the, like, the Red Wolf to come out, if not mistaken, right? It was the Red Wolf. Okay, I don't know how to disable that. What am I doing? I don't get it. The HUD shows like a viewpoint, or it's just showing north. I can't tell, to be honest. Okay, I give up. Oh. Oh. Highly offensive thing to British people. I feel like that's more of a reason to tell her to pop by, not to not pop by. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I give up. Fuck that. What am I? Oh. Good. Wasn't that bad. And horses!
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
Oh. Fuck you, game. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck you, game. That's my option.
Wait here. come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
Well, that sucked. I didn't know that there are different buttons that I needed to press. Can I sell the food? Find a mysterious woman. There's not much so mysterious about her.
You try my patience, woman!
Lol. What the f... Oh, why you... Oh my god. Yeah, I was holding shift the entire time.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
That was horrible.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Give me back my amulet? Well, that didn't go.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
Yeah, that was...
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
But I might prove you wrong.
Bobby,
Wait
you're the
here.
kinky unit.
A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself. Afraid I was going to be the problem?
Okay.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
And that is... Sometimes I still want Gothic to finally be released. I want to play that game. What? All animal.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Oh, will you now?
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worry. I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now? Rallying the troops. And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
They do not. Okay, wake up.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
I am now incognito. Now the question, what the fuck do I need to go? You maybe give me a horse or two. Okay, got it. God. Mean. Huh? But I don't have. Oh. I have a horse. Like, really? Okay. I have my personal horse. My god. Promise, I'm not sassy intentionally. Just losing my mind. Everything's fine. Sad to say this, you ain't gonna get one. Yo, just saying, I kinda need to stay alive. Don't you do this to me. 5 months later? What's with that time skip?
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Thank you, Rito.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
Oh, my God.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
What?
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
That's not gently.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow.
That was such a weird change of tone, Dad.
They come.
Oh, do they? Do they? They really come? You're sure about that? You're totally sure about that? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Oh, I didn't have much to begin with, but still. Okay.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth.
They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Okay.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
I failed. Oh well. Oh well. It happened.
How could
I'm
anyone
telling you,
call this
pack the
forest
cart
home?
too high.
It's all
The
mud
ground
and
is uneven.
The French
and
push back,
there'll be a lot of opportunities for us.
My god, how many of them?
Have served, you mean? Sir? You are grateful to have served. General!
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Really? You didn't shoot
Where
him?
are you off to, Edward?
Oh, sorry. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the? uh...
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always
Yep.
knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham! I'm sorry, Ed. Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
He got that ring from under the... Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Sword, mate. Sword.
Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
But yeah. Thanks, Richard.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Or not. I failed with both. Oh well. Ah, you don't know that, Zaha. Maybe it's just a kissy kiss. That's about it. I will know too. Oh.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
But yeah, thanks, say.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand.
The Templars? That's how they were made?
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother.
Now kiss
Together,
and seal the deal.
We will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar.
Thought so.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
But I still don't get it. Why did he have Assassin Blade?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
When did he
Hey,
appear?
he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the upstairs.
It did, from what I understand, in Origins. Origin.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
But behind a
See what you can
DLC.
do. Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Really? Wait. Hello, really? First I need to play Odyssey, then Origins, then Mirage, then Valhalla, then Assassin's Creed, and Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelation, Black Flag, Rogue, 3, Unity, Syndicate. God damn it. Oh yeah, that's how I'm playing it and how it was released. I won't be playing the Chronicles, but I will be playing Unity. Well, it does. I did check it out, but, well. No, Dobby, still gonna play it.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
Fuck you. Other figured, fuck off.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned.
DSL? What do you
They
mean
thought to
by
automate the
DSL?
process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
No idea. I don't even understand what does that mean. Oh, I can't get up. Watch Dogs, that's something that I don't know if I'm gonna play. But who knows? Who knows? Time will tell. Still need to play the Mafia games as well.
Alright, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Tone warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Azekante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe.
I don't understand a lot of technical stuff, so... Okay, I don't understand a lot of stuff.
Nekdi ohando yo hawitu ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer o jokwa templar alguego tadinyaro darhox. Ne ha at getsanis. Zigatke sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar skanex.
The speed is one thing. Stability is what matters. At least for streamers. Now the main game? Okay.
Zit one day star.
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otana gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wakari chirunyana. Runajagedu na deratu danu yakodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Oh, we will?
Erda izuet di jona wat stage. Gari wes wat gano hardenyu tigo yordunya zawa dakwanya sum'a. Gana squaxor na Johnny. Zizohak ohando dinyori yung garah kwatne.
Hi, Sta.
Hi, Sta. Zaga the dirty wasta.
Okay, well, tell me one.
Zazah Dandi. Ha-oh, wa Zazah Dandi.
The what the dot new gun around the wax oguma. It does say ya dies on the yake.
Nothing can be perfect, you know.
Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere.
Can't get everything straight.
Tony Gunas Dinio Ne Okwari.
Danane Radiatine Kera, Runungue, Runsat Nage, de what Tiratkawa.
Nage?
Wagari Warge, the Ot Stara, Ganatanyadu, Radinagere.
Energy de Tadi. Onataya Yedawawe. When I heard the what Karitsa Dunyane.
Yagoda Setuga.
I think not.
Zorda Gohadu.
Bobby.
Easy does it out.
Aska degani asa gayeri.
At least someone out here is happy. So
Aska dewat nyawe.
I'm definitely not one of them.
Oh, na awat ne gaa.
Suti zo yande ne giga. Nega zaha yu wezo giga zinio nea yet rundige. Wagatenu ji dedewe.
Sadodasi.
Wagiri hoye was on the hoda don't diha we jino na dara tuhne.
Waguyat that sorry.
Nega zaha yu wezo giga.
Yahta kweni on the gehta kwe zi washta that sorry. Yahta kweni on the gehta kwe zi washta that sorry.
There was Zaka ne okta su anana adawat kiri tsirunyasi.
Aha! I won. Well, I don't know. I have no comments for that. But soon I'm gonna switch games, like say, so you won't need to bother with that.
Easy as a yatewe.
Aska, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oska you are it, Degani you are it, Asa you are it, Gayerdi you are it, Whisk you are it, Yayak you are it, Zada you are it, Sadegu you are it, Jotu you are it, Dawasa.
What have we here?
What the fuck? No. grounded.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Smart for a savage.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy.
After like a few years, they all
Not you, it seems.
became ruthless.
You cling desperately to
What
your
the fuck?
ways, too ignorant to know your folly.
Makes zero
But
sense.
I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
This change.
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Makes so little sense. No, like really, they were actually. I played as well. They seemed good. I'm a little bit confused.
Got no it, net starter.
Well, he's gone for the little guy. He already was there. You missed him by, I don't know, 20 seconds.
Radun hagedu. Gohnu guadi.
Doggy!
Radun hagedu. Gohnu.
Dogayena was! Skaiges! Anto jäneratne!
Jahta, John. Onak ti on sadego. Onak.
Jaatsik andene!
Zodi on naga ona. Zet fatstek. Radun hagedu.
It looked that bad.
Onak ti on zartni gohra tatni duhage.
Dodek!
Aserdek. Toga zun haak. Asesege. Nekti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Andini kwe gunhage.
Ja, zadarissa! Da kwatka! Da girihu! Akinyagamte!
Unarumpa.
naga isse.
Yatta wa gani gon roni. Segunda gena quase wa.
I don't know, mate. Not low, normal. I don't see much of a difference, to be honest.
Wasqueni, ya zoji de want to rehne. Easy ona.
Yo tena de jaun de ne ayena.
Ha, zezak tinuwe yo dikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, the wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta hunana dakwage. So nona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu ratu, kaa zage da ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadihage. Yahte skari was the yunki aqua daze.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dum zohum jokna e de waire.
I totally understand everything of thing without the subtitles. I understand everything. Oh. Totally. Every single thing. Yes, totally.
How you geni dogas ki dogan deni gweni toya yedenewe ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Wadari an dat traksa ne giga.
Das kena gera. Aqua sayane raje.
Smoke weed every day.
You draw on it.
Does that Serek Zaha snoreha nona dijahtadi. Jogu de Tonio.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? I went too fast. What the hell?
Das kena gera. Wahnek Daxer.
But they're hard.
Hatqui. Yes.
Oh, I do go.
Ona deni rata.
I've heard of this. Well, not the best, but somewhat acceptable. How about ya? Everything okay?
Togo oya wat ti na kunyanyo akta sat kan zera.
Good? That's awesome. That's not how it works, but okay. Good. Good, mate. Possibly? Okay.
Nahoda, what got ni guruni?
Yatta wak kwenyo agwego yang haraunge. Ga ga der harde zinora agwego an seroroge. Ga ga isere ya ga yeri zinigo yung genia. Tont kur harege. The ga rum gaden on anta.
Okay. Got that of those.
Payload in the setting sun, riding on the payload, just having some fun. Riding on the payload by people I don't know. Riding on the payload, feels good and it's a show.
Okay. God damn it. We get top down. So confused. Okay. I don't get damaged by that, well that's just surprising. Okay, I do have fall damage. Never mind. Okay, Zaha, let me get to the checkpoint. Oh. Now it's saved.
Yeah, segu de dum zong mai deni wararo ge kanu kanem.
Agwahya no wanda de gadura tsrawiya. Then it does the zero zuzi wagareso.
Well, you're chubby, same as me. Okay, Zaha, then do I switch? Okay. Okay. I guess time to switch to grounded. So, gotta be back in a bit.